Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. It is Friday. Welcome to Friday morning. Hope your week has been going really good so far, and that you enjoy this Friday energy. Anthony, a very good morning, man. Awesome seeing you. Good morning, somebody. Hello, happy Friday. Danae, Linda, good morning. Happy Friday to all of you. Our teacher for this week so far has been Sharon Salzberg, a really renowned meditation teacher in the US. And there's a beautiful message about love for you this morning. Let's get right into it. Have you ever had that deep sense of peace and love radiating from within you? Perhaps it came during a moment of connection with a loved one, or a breathtaking view in nature, or a profound personal breakthrough. This feeling, often described as an open heart, is a state of immense well-being available to all of us. Anne-Marie, good morning. Happy Friday. Don't give up if you haven't felt this yet. Once your heart has burst wide open, you know what the presence of light within you feels like. If you felt it once, you can feel it again. Good morning, Antoinette. Good morning, Grania. Happy Friday. A few thoughts from Sharon Salzberg. She says, by practicing meditation, we establish love, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity as our home. She says, to truly be happy in this world is a revolutionary act. I love those words. To truly be happy in this world is a revolutionary act. It is a radical change of view that liberates us so that we know who we are most deeply and can acknowledge our enormous ability to love. Anami, good morning. Happy Friday to you. She says, it doesn't matter how long we may have been stuck in a sense of our limitations. It doesn't matter how long we might have been stuck there. If we go into a darkened room and turn on the light, it doesn't matter if the room has been dark for a day or a week or 10,000 years. If we turn on the light, it is illuminated instantly. Once we control our capacity for love and happiness, the light has been turned on. Sinette, a very good Friday morning to you. It's awesome to see you. Hello. Last thought from Sharon Salzberg. With the practice of meditation, we can develop this ability to more fully love ourselves and to more consistently love others. Here's the key though. Practice is essential. Meditation, as Salzberg emphasizes, is such a powerful tool for cultivating these positive qualities. Through the repetition of regular meditation, we establish this body and this mind as our most comfortable place, as our home. We learn to love ourselves more fully, fostering a sense of self-worth that allows us to radiate love outwards to others. If you think you haven't experienced living with a wide open heart yet, please don't give up. Your heart beats just like mine does. It is available to you too. Meryl, a very good morning. Happy Friday. Maggie, good morning. Awesome seeing you. Happy Friday. So if you're ready, we are sitting in a circle together today. When you close your eyes, try to see that circle that sits with you. And when you're ready, let's start with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in. And out. A deep inhale. And let it go. Big breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. As you fill your belly with air, raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and drop your head. As you continue your full body breathing, rising with every inhale and falling with every exhale, take a look around your circle. All of us are sitting right there with you, breathing along with you. Take a look at the beautiful faces of the humans in your circle. See them rise and fall in their own breathing rhythm. And see if you can notice the background. Where in the world is our circle sitting today? in this place where our circle is sitting, if you were to drop your hand to the ground next to you, what would you feel under your palms? What would you feel between your fingers? In this place where our circle is sitting, what does the breeze carry to you? What do you hear and what do you smell? And in this place where our circle is sitting, what does the breeze feel like on your skin? We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch and adjust and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward and roll out your neck muscles, going forward and to the left, and forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big circles, nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left, and also lean your upper body over to the right. You are leaning into your back muscles. Lean over just a little bit further and find where the edges are. And when you find the edges of your back muscles, gently lean into those edges. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is always a good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, then with every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body and feel how softness slips in and settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath. But hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, I want to remind you that there is a circle of humans sitting right here with you. And as you take a deep breath, as you dive deep inside and welcome yourself home, we are all welcoming ourselves home along with you. Take your next big breath. I want to invite you to be as open and as playful with this experience as you possibly can be. I'd love you to invite the child in you to come and play, to use its imagination to make this experience as much fun as possible. When you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, I want you to breathe in more air than you ever have before. I want you to fill the balloon in your belly bigger than you ever have. And as you hold a belly full of air, become aware of the sensation that it creates in your core. What is the sensation that wakes up within you as you hold a belly full of air? Take your next big breath. Could you feel something stir? We'll do the same again. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, breathe in more air than you ever have. Fill the balloon in your belly bigger than you have ever done before. And as you hold that belly full of air, again, become aware of the sensation it creates. And just feel into that place. Take your next big breath. You are a portal for love to flow into this world. And here's where I'd love you to add a bit of imagination. What if the sensation you feel in your core as you hold a belly full of air, what if that is where the portal opens? Where light enters you and stirs within you. Can you invite the child in you to come on this journey and have this experience of feeling light move within you? As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, again, full, the balloon in your belly bigger than you ever have, and feel that sensation that stirs within you. See it as light entering you and moving within you. Take your next big breath. Place your hand over that spot where you feel the light move in you. And as you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, ask the light to grow some more. Feel it move in you even more. Take your next big breath. Place your other hand over your heart. And as you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, invite the light to flow up through your body, into your heart, through your heart, and all around your heart. And as much as you can, feel it there. Feel how your heart becomes filled with light. You can do it. Take your next big breath. Take a look around your circle at all the beautiful humans with their hands on their hearts, and notice behind their hands there is light in their chests. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath-holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. And as you release, make it a long, slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. And as you release, feel how softness slips into your body and settles in every fiber of your being. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or even lie all the way back down. But in the circle, it is your turn to stand up. Stand up and pour out love on all these humans in your space. You take a step to your left to stand behind the first person on your left, and placing your hands on her head, there is a surge through your heart. Feel it. It's a little bit like placing your hands on a fire hose and feeling the pulsating inside. There is a pulsating of love and light through your heart. It runs in streams down your arms, through your open hands, over her head, over her face, over her body. And her big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And you can feel that. You feel that connection in your own heart. You take another step to your left to stand behind the next person on your left, and placing your hands on his head, there is again that surge through your heart. Streams of love and light run down your arms, over his head, over his face, over his body. And his big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And you can feel that. Feel the connection in your heart. You make your way around the circle, stopping behind every beautiful human, placing your hands on every head, and pouring out love for everyone. Making your way back to your spot, you take your seat, and now it is your turn to be served. It is our turn to serve you. You feel the first pair of feet shuffle in behind you. The first pair of hands are placed on your head, and a waterfall of love is poured over you. It runs in streams over your head, over your face, over your body, and it hits you right in your open heart. Feel it. Another pair of feet shuffles in behind you, and again, hands are placed on your head, and a waterfall of love is poured over you. It runs in streams over your head, over your face, over your body, and it hits you right in your open heart. Feel it there. And there's more to come. More hands placed on your head, and again, love being poured over you. And if you can, I'd love you to join me in opening your hands, turning your palms up, being the embodiment of receiving. And as again and again hands are placed on your head and love is poured over you, if you can, please say this along with me. I am worthy. I am worthy of receiving love. I am deserving. I deserve to be loved. I am good enough. Just as I am good enough. There is nothing I have to first do, first fix, or first prove. I am enough. I'd really love you to join me in one more exercise. Just imagine you could step outside of yourself. Turn around and look at this human sitting here. Clearly, someone who is trying. I'd like you to imagine placing your hands on this human's head. And perhaps where you are, place your hands on your own heart. And speak to you in this way. Say these words to you. You are worthy. You are worthy of receiving love. You are deserving. You deserve to be loved. You are good enough. Just as you are good enough. There is nothing you have to first do, first fix, or first prove. You are enough. All of us have made our way back to our spots. You can sit and embody the beautiful human that you are. Our circle is full. We can all reach out sideways and take the hands next to us and complete the circle again. As we take the last 5 breaths of gratitude together. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being in our circle today. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for pouring love from your heart into this space. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to shower you with love. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to love you just as you are. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for lighting up our circle with your presence today. Good evening, Poupée. Awesome seeing you. Hello. Thank you, Grania. Have a beautiful Friday. Jack, a very good evening to you. It's awesome seeing you, man. I hope you are well. Thank you, Danae. Wishing you a beautiful Friday. I hope your heart feels as warm as mine does right now. I was just going to say, Sonette, it's so good to see you. Have an awesome Friday. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Antoinette. Thank you, Danae. Thank you, Sunmarie. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Anami. And whoever else I can't see in the background. Lots and lots of love to each and every one of you. And I've already said it, but I hope your hearts feel full. See you again soon. Ciao, ciao.